Hey folks, did you know that Apocalypse Soon has a YouTube channel, a Patreon, and Eddie Pepitone has his own website? They're all down below. Just click away, folks. Shloobity boop. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cameras, audio equipment, welcome to Apocalypse Soon, the podcast recorded in North Hollywood Park amongst the blooming flowers, purple and lovely. The puppy dogs are running. The squirrels are getting fed nuts, and here he is. He's got one of the best hats in existence on right now. It's baby blue to match those baby blue eyes. Make it loud for him in your car. It's Eddie Pepitone.
Good morning, good afternoon, good night, checkmate. Welcome to Apocalypse Soon. It is a cloudy day here in Los Angeles, which is a rarity. I see crows walking around. Crows hop. If you've ever watched crows, they hop. I see some baby squirrels. I see some human beings. Some dogs. Yes, I see a couple of dogs. I see Kevin Tinkin. Kevin, hello. I just noticed you were here. What's happening, buddy?
Oh, just hanging out, vaping in the park, looking at the foliage, going over my life. You were talking about earlier, you took a week off. And you kind of got some
this is
examination.
Day 7,
yeah, it's nice. So I was out here for a little while just listening to the rustling of the leaves in the wind, and I forgot, that, we have to do a funny podcast now, for a second. I was just up here.
Don't ever put pressure on yourself to be funny, in this podcast, because whatever happens, and the podcast world, you're given that leeway. You don't have to be like ridiculously funny all the
nice.
time.
Well,
I would describe this podcast as an existential exploration of human beings, the futility of life, the absurdity of life. Through sketches and just chatting, and that's what we do. I don't feel well. I don't know about you. One thing I've noticed, I've had a week off. I just said, let me not do any shows this week.
Yes.
And it's been interesting because at night is when the stand-up gene, the stand-up activation happens in me, yet I know I'm not going out that night, and I'm like, oh shit, what am I doing? And so I'm just trying to be with myself, and just kind of chill out and kind of, folks, I interrupt this speech. There are squirrels here who know I have walnuts. Hold on. Here you go, baby. Yeah. Oh, that was a good one. Now, here they are. I want to show everybody the walnuts. These are walnuts, pecans, almonds, and chestnuts. It's a great melange of nuts.
That's the kind of selection of nuts I would see on like a table arrangement that have been lacquered. Yeah. Like, I don't know if you ever
lacquered.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I remember getting high on lacquer when I was sanding and finishing floors, because when you finish floors, this was in my, look at this guy. I hope we get him on camera. But when I was finishing floors as a young pothead, I would get high a lot from the lacquer we put on the floors. And me and my other degenerate friend who were doing this work, you're supposed to open the windows wide, and we would close them.
Oh, yeah.
We would close them, and this was back in the day where they didn't have caller ID, we would get disoriented and make prank phone calls because we were all lacquered up. People say they get liquored up. We were lacquered up.
Oh, yeah, dude. That when I used to deliver paint, I'd deliver paint to a house that was all sealed up, and guys were going real slow on the banister, just getting it in every crack.
Hey, by any chance, are you going real slow on that banister because you're fucked up on the lacquer?
Yep,
Are you all lacquered up?
that's right. The detail on the lacquer is going to be beautiful.
I feel like I should turn the camera around so we can catch all these squirrels
These
and
guys
whatnot.
are small. You know, this fucker, they're small, and this fucker, so far he's the first squirrel that doesn't know what the fuck is going on because I threw him, there you go, buddy. Okay, good.
You know, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to grab this camera.
What are you going to do?
Just so we can get a better angle.
Okay. As Kevin is grabbing the camera, I just want to say, please help me. I am here against my will. I am here against my will. He has forced me into... Oh, here he is. Hey. Hey, buddy, I was just telling the audience, go to Pepitone.com to see all my shows.
Is that all you were saying?
Yeah, why?
Oh, I just heard you say something about being held against your will.
I love these guys.
Oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. We got the little babies over here.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
You never thought of that before?
Well, I have, but I also enjoy the artistic shot of... I enjoy the artistic shot of the still distance with...
It's very nice. I've been watching some of the podcasts lately, and I love the beginning where everything is fast.
Yeah.
You show the setup, and then boom. And that long view with that camera is great.
Yeah, it's nice, but this is
You would
also...
think we would have 5,000 followers
I know.
on...
I know.
Why does that needle never move, you think? We have such a great exploration. I guess because there are so many podcasts out there. The one thing that we probably... Look at this guy. The one thing... Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hello. The one thing that we probably do... Hello. Hi. The one thing that we probably do wrong is we don't... Like I remember Joe DeRosa, and I forget the name of his friend. Their whole podcast, they don't do it anymore, but they would just, what's better, a crawler or a donut? I don't know if you remember that.
I do.
I forget what the fuck they called it. But it was so food-centric.
Yes.
And people, like, they love that shit. What's better, a crawler or a donut? And we're talking about what's better for the soul. You know, or how do we navigate all this?
Yeah.
From this. Oh boy, there's a lot of nice little doggies.
Oh, you're a cutie pie.
Hello. That kind of thing, you know.
Well, and I really think, speaking of nourishing for the soul, I mean, honestly, being in the park, seeing a couple of cutie pie little animals, and people enjoying themselves, because it's not like you're turning the news on and they're like, and now 20 minutes of people and dogs enjoying themselves in the park. It's always
That's kind of like a bit I have where I say, why can't the top story be fellatio is on the rise? or what we see at the beginning of a news story is just a couple quietly kissing on a bench and a reporter going, oh, this couple... I'm down here next to this couple, Bob. I'm keeping quiet because they're being very affectionate. Oh, here comes a balloon floating by. It's a beautiful day here. Like, you don't hear that anymore. I turned on the news. I barely do that. I watch YouTube channels that I like. Chris Hedges, different guys who are informed. But then... today I just I put on Channel 7 and ABC, and this guy's limping. Poor guy. See him holding up his paw?
Yeah.
Fuck. I have so much experience with there's a lot of
Maybe he stepped on a bee.
well, that's possible, but also these little fucking I don't know what you call them, but they're little sharp things that are in the grass from different fauna or something.
Well,
and
yeah, not to mention the degenerates out here that leave shit out here,
the
like-
degenerate. Yeah,
Yeah, like if somebody leaves a little nail file out here or a crack pipe or something.
You know, it's wild. This park is wild because it's really. We've been doing this for how long?
So we have 220.
How long have we been in
I
this
know.
park?
I'm trying to do
doing
the math on this.
Because we were in the studio for a while,
We were in the studio,
which wasn't good for our health. I was smoking so much pot in that studio.
Yes, it's the studio's fault.
There were some of those sessions were so hilariously fucking crazy.
Well,
I should go back and listen to one of them.
yes, I mean that. If we were able to get Milo,
Milo, is he in New York now?
No, he's here. So Rob was the one who's in New York now.
Okay.
And the other Rob is still in Burbank. Because there was two
The
Robs.
long-haired
The long-haired
with
guy.
the
He's
kid
in-
who had his kid. Have you been in touch with him at all?
I've talked to him twice in the last couple of years.
Twice in the last couple of years.
Yeah,
he was such a good guy.
Great guy. Love that guy. All the guy.
French Canadian, I believe.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah, we had two Robs and a Milo, and I see Milo all the time at the Comedy Store because
right.
he does sound there, and he's married to our wonderful pianist Kaylee.
I forgot that he's married
Yes.
to Callie.
Yes.
Rob. Oh no, Milo came up
Milo.
and told me that
Yeah.
like recently, and I go, "Holy shit!
Yeah.
I didn't know you were married to Callie." Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hello, buddy. You want to be on our podcast?
Hey,
How
pal.
are you?
Hey,
How are you?
sweetheart.
Oh.
You are sweet.
Oh, hello.
yeah.
Yeah. I wish I had something to give you. Roast beef, London broil, something like that. So where were we before I started talking about the podcast and
How long we've been doing it? But,
Oh, yeah.
So
How
we're
long?
220 divided by what? 52.
fuck it. But anyway, we've been out here a long time,
long
and
time, couple years at least.
I
Minimal.
used to come out here so often when Charlotte and Basil were in their prime. And Basil has passed away, my doggy, and one of my doggy. And then Charlotte now is so old. She just wants to walk in the front yard and then back in. We don't come out here anymore, so I don't go through all that stuff with the dogs. But there were so many different obstacles out here from. There were needles. There were a lot of homeless people out here, but they're kind of not here anymore. It's weird what goes on over here, like what happens, like the migration of the homeless. They're chased from place to place.
Yeah, they really are. I noticed there's a lot of day homeless. Like they're not here for too long. I've noticed. There's a guy in a tent by our old tree that we usually record under, but he's not always there. That's not always there.
No.
But yeah, it
Well,
seems to have a
people
fluctuation.
it's like have tent, will travel.
Yeah.
A lot of people living out of cars
Yeah.
and tents. I live out of just hope.
Yeah. I'm living out of my mind.
You're living out of your mind. So anyway, moving the needle we were talking about.
Oh yeah. No, I mean we've talked about moving the needle before. I mean the real
we keep
crux of
going
it-
though,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I enjoy myself. I enjoy forced interactions or forced community. I love that.
Forced community.
Yeah, like doing a podcast where it's we gotta get together once a week. Being we gotta do this. So I think there is value to that.
No, there is. I mean, I was thinking about that coming up here, walking up here. I walk here very slowly so I can ruminate on what am I doing in this podcast? And I was thinking about it. We do it every week. We've missed a couple
Twice.
at most
Yes.
in the last 2-3 years.
Yep. Yeah, I mean, we're coming up on 5 years pretty soon. If you do the math on 220 episodes.
5 years?
Well, how many weeks in a
I
year?
don't know. Stop with the math. People
trying to
don't
nail
want
it
to.
down.
This is why we don't move the needle, because we get into these things where what's 220 divided by 15, and people are like, what the fuck are they doing? Who cares what 220 divided by? They have phones. Why don't they just use the calculator on the phone? Do you use the calculator on the phone?
I do. Sometimes I'll
Me
use
too.
Siri to do calculations.
Oh, I
for
don't.
me.
I don't use Siri much at all.
Sometimes even just talking about her, she'll pop up.
I don't use
Yeah.
Siri much at all.
I do it a lot in my car to play specific songs.
And
that I
does
wanna
it
hear.
work?
Oh yeah, it works great.
Oh, look at this little guy. I hope people see this now
They're
that
definitely
you've got
seeing
it turned around. This is funny. This little black poodle. Oh, and here comes our friend. He likes us. Hello.
Hey, buddy.
This one is funny. I tell you, man, and I've said this 100 million times. Dogs make me happy.
Yes, me too.
They are the personification of lightness, of just enjoying,
Yes.
just being. It's unbelievable to me because I really do walk around. I don't know about you. I think you're lighter than me mentally. I walk around. I think a lot of comedians are like this, and the ones who aren't are kind of boring. But I walk around with a heaviness
Yeah.
about life.
Yes.
Like, oh man, I feel, and my whole life has been trying to work through
Yeah.
that heaviness. Like, okay, lighten up, Eddie, and I'm sure it came from, being traumatized when I was younger, like so many of us. Because when we're young, we're defenseless, and people have kids who shouldn't have kids. That's probably about 75% of the people.
At least.
I love when people are like, oh, we need more people having babies. And, I think Children of Men is a comedy. Have you ever seen that? Where it's a movie about there's no kids anymore.
Oh.
And the whole, it's like a sci-fi apocalyptical thing.
Yeah, and then
Not a comedy. I just think it's a uplifting movie because there's no more children, and the fucking human race, which has destroyed, a large part of the species,
Yeah.
the planet, and all this.
Well, they want us fighting the Chinese as far as population numbers.
They
they're-
what?
They want us fighting the Chinese with these population numbers. So they look at those, we don't have enough troops. If the Chinese come down, they've got to equip us all. That's why we've got to have these dogs, these AI robot dogs, because there's not enough children to carry the guns that we're going to need to have when we invade China.
When I somebody mentioned this on the internet, and it scared me, this image, is that ICE, the scumbags the ICE scumbags are basically like racist Proud Boys. I think that's most of them. And, our government is a KKK government now. And, it's just a nightmare. But I was hearing that the policing soon will be done by robotics.
Really?
Like drones.
Attention, you are in violation.
Yes,
Code
things like
765.
that. I do my laundry, and this isn't to brag that I have this kind of lifestyle. I still live in an apartment complex, and I have rejected their communal laundry mat because it's fucking horrible. So I just go to this big laundromat, and there's a lot of space, and right across the street is this closed it's a closed Walgreens, I think.
Oh.
Or Rite Aid. I don't know, but one of those went out of business. And all there is now, it's closed. All there is a recorded message because I do my laundry. And again, I want to say, folks, if you want to do, I don't mean to come at you that I have access to very large laundromats. And, I'm comfortable now, so I get $20 worth of quarters like that.
Yes.
Whereas I see other people struggling for quarters. And a lot of times when my quarters are coming out, like they have a quarter, they have a change machine there. And when the quarters come out, it sounds like a Vegas jackpot when you put 20 in. And I see the other people in the laundromat. There's various degrees of wealth, right? And they're looking at me like, oh, motherfucker. That motherfucker. He better be careful leaving this place because I need quarters.
Ooh, you just walk out jingling and jangling and pulling your pants
I got quarters that are jingle, jangle, jingling.
Jingle, jangle, jang.
So, yeah, so there's a recording at this. I almost lost the thread. Maybe we should call this podcast Losing the Thread. Because we would be the type of guys, what's better, Kroll or a donut? And we would be like, I'll tell you, Kroll. Oh, shit, that's a nice dog.
Yes.
And we would,
Absolutely.
God, I have an itchy scalp. So anyway, all you hear at this Walgreens that's been closed down, this is a recorded message. This is private property. You are being surveilled or something like that.
I think I auditioned for that.
That would be funny. That's funny, actually.
Dude, the amount of auditions I've gotten for corporate stuff for voiceover, and by auditions, I mean I log into a website and I submit a bunch of recordings of me going, be careful around the pool. It's slippery.
You mean, by the way, that would be what you just did.
Yeah.
I know you just did it off the cuff, but that's pretty beautiful.
Oh,
and
thank you.
also, what's great about that is that it's authoritative, yet there was a hint of like, come on, folks. We're all going to die. Who gives a shit?
Attention unhoused. You are being surveilled. Have a nice day. Attention unhoused. Just over. And
We're
over.
we're all so close to being in the streets or dead, in my view. I know I have a lot of fear and I project the fear, but oh man, I watched a little video. Instagram, I go down the Instagram. As soon as I get a lot of news from Instagram.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Because of who I follow.
Yes. Which is good and bad.
I don't know. Not everybody, but people like, oh, you're just on their algorithm. Okay, I'm going to throw this. Now, he's a little guy, so you gotta, when I throw this walnut, he's got to see me throwing it. But anyway, I was watching a little video of Annie Lennox.
Oh, fuck yeah.
And she was just looking into the camera. No work. She's had no work done. Just a beautiful older woman's face. Okay.
Yeah,
there
we
you
go.
go, bud. Perfect. That's a smart goddamn baby squirrel.
That's a good kid.
Oh, look at this guy. This guy saw me throw.
Oh, he thinks it's a ball.
Hello. It's not a bally.
Hey, sweetie.
Hello.
Hey, sweetie.
Oh, hello. I don't have anything for you. So anyway, Annie Lennox just looking into the camera
Just straight.
and just saying like this. This is the whole video like summed up. I don't know where we're going, but we've never been in a time like this, or I've never been in a time like this. It's frightening. I don't know what to do except to listen to my inner compass. She was just saying,
Yes.
so it's not just me, obviously. We're in a very...
Well, I think I'm hearing about people doing digital cleanses for a period of
Oh,
time.
you know what? I have to do that again.
And really try to listen to your inner voice and stuff, and really,
I have
because
to
it
do
is-
that
it is
again.
so difficult to not. I mean, I guess the real key to being tricked constantly is to just be aware of it. You know what I mean? That there is like the stuff that you have to worry about with like social media, or all the like the programming and all that shit. I don't know. I feel like it's happening right now, and I'm like, when I'll be scrolling and I'll just realize, oh, I've wasted 45 minutes looking
it's
at
ridiculous.
nothing. And I know my brain took in something,
And And then, this dog is going to see me throwing this nut again. There's man, there are a lot of babies out here. This must be breeding season.
It
I
is.
know all year round is breeding season for you, but these squirrels,
No,
they're babies.
spring is sprung.
I
It's-
don't want to see. He just found a peanut. This is a beautiful. I don't know if people can see
Just
this.
be careful with your arm there, pal. You gotta.
Oh,
this guy's deep over there.
They are. I used to be a pitch. You're right. I just hurt my shoulder throwing that, but he saw it. You fuck! You didn't see it. Well, they'll get it. They'll get it later. I just don't like when I make the effort to bring out the nuts. Right?
Absolutely.
I bring out the nuts.
That's what
I throw it to them, and they don't see it. Now I'm like, hey, what the fuck for? Right?
Reminds me of a conversation I have with my wife every once in a while.
You bring out the nuts,
I bring
and
them
they're
out,
completely ignored.
not even noticed.
Not even noticed.
I'm throwing them in front of her face. Speaking of, she's stuck in the algorithm. She's on the phone.
She's stuck in the algorithm.
Oh,
Does
man.
she do the phone a lot?
You know what? Not too much.
She's on it though.
She is on it.
It's so addictive. I mean, this is old hat, all this shit, but I
keeps pretty
I need a digital cleanse. Like I took a week off, but I was still on, looking. I get a lot of messages from Instagram, but
That's nice.
that's really kind of I do Instagram, and then because Facebook is connected to it, I'll look at Facebook. But it's all,
It's all the same sort of stuff.
some people are very cool that I've met on there, but I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I should hike. I'm thinking, but I'm old, so I'm thinking, should I hike the Appalachian Trail? And it's the Appalachian Trail. You're right. I just hurt my shoulder throwing that. No, I have.
I mean, they're deep. They're over there. I mean, they're pretty far over there.
And they still haven't. Let me see if he finds. Oh, he's close. The crows. The crows are amazing.
They are.
I've thrown them. Maybe we should call this podcast "Throwing Things at Animals." Here you go. Oh, that's a perfect throw.
Right down the middle.
Let's see. I'm waiting for this guy to get that pecan. Yeah, it's a pecan. They're expensive. He got it. No, I mean, a lot of what most people give them out here are peanuts. Squirrels. They give them peanuts. The peanuts, first of all, I've heard that what's good for them is a hard shell, like a walnut or pecan.
Yes.
Because that helps their teeth.
It does, because their teeth will overgrow.
Really? Oh,
Yes.
This guy. There you go. Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Beautiful form on that throw, by the way.
Thank you. And I didn't hurt. Form is very important because I didn't hurt my arm that time.
That's right.
There's one over here.
Oh, the word's out, folks. The
Man, they're
squirrels
all
are gathering.
small. Okay, here you go, bud. Let's see.
Oh, yeah.
He's
got it.
He's good. Now that's a squirrel who's gonna grow. Oh, you're kidding me. You're kidding me.
Did he
That
miss
was
it?
another fucking pecan, dude. You were so close.
he'll find
Now he's going back. It's funny how they. No, I don't know what to tell you, buddy. Except that's expensive.
Oh, man. Oh, he's clueless.
Oh, yes. Did he get it? I think he got it. Yes.
Oh.
It is amazing how they, these two Boston Terriers, I believe they're Boston Terriers.
Dude, what if we got, I'm sorry to interrupt, but I was thinking.
Interrupt what?
What if we got some sort of one of these online betting websites involved, and then we could just have you throwing nuts at squirrels, and people could bet on the squirrels, you know? I mean, we could really get some viewership.
Oh, which squirrels? Well, it'd have to be very quick.
Oh, yeah.
Because the time when you throw a nut and these two squirrels over here.
And then we'd be like, all right, guys, we got 2 squirrels right now. Put your bets in. Let's
see. I don't want to hurt my shoulder.
Who's going to get it? Who's going to get the nut?
Oh, look at that little guy. You know, no.
Dude, but can you imagine if you had $50 on that?
It is hilarious. Oh, look at the crow. He's got a walnut. Or a pecan. But I've noted, I watched a crow or a raven the other day because I throw out this bag of nuts to squirrels and birds.
Yeah.
And I thought the crows could only do the peanuts because of soft shell, but they open up they open up hard shells.
Oh, yeah. Oh, dude.
So you could throw crows or ravens walnuts. By the way, kids, he's the old nut. He's called a nut thrower. By the way, kids, you could throw a crow or a raven. God damn. Somebody get this from we got any assistant? Oh, shit. No. We got any assistants here to get the bag? Oh, shit. I can't bend anymore because of acid reflux. God damn it. All right, I was going to talk about what you can throw a crow or a raven, but now I don't. I got this bag down here. Down here. Right down here. Completely apropos of nothing and off the topic, did you hear that Will Ferrell came back and hosted Saturday Night Live last night?
I did not.
I hate Saturday Night Live. It's a real bummer on many levels. And but I was interested. When I go home, I might watch the opening with Will Ferrell.
Yeah, I like Will Ferrell.
Well, he's one of the
amazing.
funniest human beings alive. And when I first came to L.A., and again, folks, like the laundromat, this is not to come at you with my lifestyle. But when I first came to L.A., I was in the movie Old School, which was the reason I came to L.A., and Will Ferrell was on the movie. So I got to hang out with him and also, like, watch him up close. And that was pretty cool because, wow, just, a naturally funny man. Just naturally funny.
Yeah. He's one of my favorites.
Yeah, I don't know if he's done anything good for the last 20 years, but
Yeah,
I don't know.
I haven't kept up too much, but he did so many amazing things on Saturday Night Live. Anchorman was amazing.
Anchorman.
His comedies have been fantastic.
Yeah, everybody loved him in Old School. The movie I was in, I used to get incredible residuals. That movie, that came out in like 2003, and it's 2026. I'm still getting residuals from that thing.
Amazing.
Yeah, and the first few years were really good residual. Okay, now I'm going to try to... you know what? Why don't you turn and look this way? All right, there we go.
Oh, man.
Somebody will find that later, I'm realizing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Those are expensive. Anyway.
By the way, I do the idea of you being at the laundromat and you getting coins, like, this is your way of, like, solving your, like you're sad because you have no money and you keep just breaking down at the same dollar. or you'll get like
to hear the clink.
Yeah, and then you'll celebrate in the laundromat.
3 lemons, like I've just lost my mind.
Yeah.
And the people in the laundromat, don't engage them.
You have a bucket at the bottom. You put a 20 in, and you're just going, woo!
No, laundromat is a place to reflect,
Oh, yeah.
I can't believe I don't have my own washer dryer at this point. Yeah, do you?
Yeah, we do.
Because laundry's such a pain in the ass when you have to fucking put it. I have to go down all the way to my car, put it in the car, come up, get the next thing, put it in my car.
Do you have?
Drive to the fucking laundromat?
Do you have a laundry access? Like, do you have?
Yeah, it's terrible.
But you a place you could hook it up in your apartment?
Oh, I don't know. I can't stand the landlord.
Yeah.
I've been there 14 fucking years.
Yeah.
And he's a piece of shit who I just avoid,
Yeah. Yeah.
Every landlord's like that, I realize.
Yes.
I complain about him. There you go, bud. Oh, yes. See, he's got good instincts.
Yeah,
that squirrel's going to grow up to be a very, very big squirrel because he sees the nuts.
He's a good boy.
He sees the nuts. A lot of the squirrels don't see the nuts or respect the nuts.
It's true. It's very true.
Let's quickly talk about stand-up a little bit.
I love it.
You did that fucking Netflix is a Joke festival. It was a zoo.
It was a zoo.
Just so many people there. Name your big celeb sightings. There must have been a lot.
Yeah, it's so very
because that's
cool.
what people like. Oh, talk about celebrities. So I did. I talked about Will Ferrell. Yes. I haven't been talking about the end of our civilization as much this time and about the military-industrial prison complex. We're talking celebrities, so go ahead.
You weave it in, But I got to see... so Woody Harrelson was there one night. That was pretty cool.
Really?
Yeah, I got to...
He was just watching?
Yeah, he was just hanging out. He was hanging out there, and we had...
Did you talk to him?
I did not talk to him.
I would have loved for Woody Harrelson... All right, I'm going to... Let's see if this guy... He's... You know what, guys?
He can see us.
Can't you turn around and look at the source? Look at the source. Here we go.
Here we go. He's ready. Oh,
yeah. Oh, that was a good throw.
I thought you were going to peg him.
Yeah, I almost did. Speaking of pegging. No, I'm kidding. Go ahead.
I saw Kanye West. I saw Chris Rock. I saw Dave Chappelle.
Wow, Chappelle is there a lot. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chris Rock doesn't come there a lot.
No, he doesn't.
He's a New York guy.
Yeah, he was there on the night Kanye was there, and what's his name? Shane
Gillis.
Shane Gillis was there.
Oh, right, Gillis was there because I didn't know this, but the Kevin Hart roast was like the last big thing of the festival.
Yeah, it was on Sunday, so a lot.
God,
of people...
it was hilarious watching. Sorry, I interrupted you.
Go ahead.
Kevin Hart and Chelsea Handler going at it. Mm-hmm. Oh my God, and Chelsea Handler going after Tony Hinchcliffe.
Yes, that was great. It was very funny. Just the dynamic of, and you could just tell there was real vitriol there.
Oh, yeah, they were smiling, but
well, Shane even got in on it too. It's like, what the hell?
Who?
Shane Gillis even got in on it a little bit. He's like, what the hell, Chelsea? Like,
what the hell? What?
Well, because she was, getting like upset. It was like definitely getting upset.
Well, he went after her.
Oh yeah,
for her views on Israel, I guess.
Yes. Well, and the Epstein thing. Apparently, she was at a lowly attended dinner with him. So I don't know what that means, but it was something that was.
It means a dinner that kind of sucked, really. If you're like going there, thinking, "Oh, okay, I'm going to the Epstein dinner. I'm risking being on the Epstein files, but I'll do it if it's a nice dinner and there's a lot of people there."
Yeah. Yep.
Boy, what a sleaze bag. I mean, that's obvious, but Jesus Christ. Every time I see a picture of Epstein, I want to vomit.
Oh, yeah.
Like, he exudes this just shit.
You see it. It's right in his face.
It is.
What do you think about the conspiracies that he's still alive? Have you seen any of their sightings?
You see, this is where I think the conspiracy theorists just waste their fucking time.
I don't know.
You know, conspiracy theorists, you don't have to look for a conspiracy. They're right out in the open.
Yeah. Well,
the rich are fucking us to death. That's basically the conspiracy. And Epstein being alive, I'm pretty sure, he was found dead, or else, Anyway, he was found dead.
The footage.
Why?
They didn't have any footage, and the security guards fell asleep. When he died or whatever. But and the Ghislaine. By the way, I'm playing devil's advocate. But
I know
the Ghislaine Maxwell.
Jizz. I like that you said jizz.
Oh yeah,
because that's what she's about.
Oh, she loves it. But the body complete body swap. Have you seen those like comparison pictures to what she looked like and what she looks like now?
Body swap.
They think it's a different person. They think it's a lookalike.
Dude.
Who's in jail and like going to court and testifying and shit.
Dude, the thing about all of this visual imagery you see on the internet, it's all manipulated these days. It all can be manipulated.
Oh,
and
yeah.
So I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
I don't know. I just like, I'm pretty sure Jizzy Maxwell is in prison.
Dude, we should get Sam Tripoli on here.
Oh, he's a pisser.
Oh, he really is.
Yeah, and there is another tinfoil hat.
Tinfoil
is
hat.
his podcast?
Yes.
Very popular.
Yes.
And it's conspiracy oriented, and it's got a big following. And maybe we should start doing, instead of the tinfoil hat, maybe we should do, I don't know, saran wrap hat or something that keeps things fresh.
You think it's the hats?
I think it's it's tinfoil, which I like. By the way, I like tinfoil. Like if I'm going to wrap something and I don't have a top for Tupperware or something, I use tinfoil. A lot of people will use saran wrap.
Yeah.
And I find that saran wrap is a pain in the ass. You take it out and it immediately crumples.
Yeah, it's
What
no
do you
good.
think about saran wrap?
I'm more of a, I love rapping.
Yeah, I know
in
you do.
general, and
I used to watch people unwrap videos on YouTube.
Oh yeah, the unwrapping.
They
videos.
unwrap gifts. I mean,
Dude. Speaking of which, fucking, if you look up unwrapping, unboxing videos of like Legos or like children's toys on
is it
kids' YouTube.
Do you like it?
No, but it's like millions and like I'm talking 50 million views on these videos.
What that to me means that here's what people like. One, things that don't challenge them.
Yes.
2, non-political.
Yes.
3, it's almost like ASMR to watch those, I would think.
It is. Yes.
Right? Like, like I was thinking of getting a float tank in my bedroom.
Dude, just like Joe Rogan.
Yeah. And again, folks, the fact that I'm thinking about it doesn't mean I was going to get it. But I was thinking about getting a float tank, and instead I just watched these Lego, people unwrapping.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. No, we could do a couple unwrapping videos, I could just bring a bunch of small Lego sets.
We should do that.
And
I'm just and you hear in the background, I'm going, God damn it, this prostate shit is killing me. But we're just unwrapping those things.
Angry prostate cancer survivor
Right, in the background.
Unwraps Legos.
In the background, you hear that. I love looking at LA people, like the tattoos. Oh, they can catch them, right?
Yeah.
The tattoos are so interesting. Look at that tattoo she has on her lower, what would you call it? Or upper thigh.
Leg, yeah.
Upper thigh. It says something. It's probably a name. Oh, no, I think I'm reading it now. Vote Biden. Okay, well, she should get that erased.
Yeah, that's a bummer to put all that effort in.
I love this guy. I've been seeing this little dog in this park for years, this Boston Terrier. He's got to be getting up there in age, but he still hunts squirrel.
Oh, yeah.
He hunts squirrels with a determination of like a Texas Ranger,
Yes.
like Tommy Lee Jones going after the fugitive.
Well, he makes them think they're safe because a lot of times he'll sit there and watch them for a little while and he's resting. But the squirrels do get a little complacent around him. But it's all a farce to lure them in. And that's what you have to do when you get up in age. You got to start figuring out how to get them closer to you because you're not going to get there fast enough,
Yeah. Well, this has been a very mellow We didn't do any characters, which is fine. Next week we'll do some sketches.
Yeah.
I just wasn't in a state of mind to do the characters today.
Yeah. No, I'm following your lead on a lot of these things, but a lot of times we do feel very simpatico in our moods and whatnot. But yeah, I'm always down. Sometimes, you were talking about those old studio episodes, and I would just feel like I was on the back of a speedboat going 100 miles an hour, and I had fallen off my skis long ago. And I'm holding on, throwing some yes ands in there.
Oh, that is funny.
But yeah, I love it. But it's crazy how long this has been going. So
yeah,
we're out here, baby, and we have a pretty consistent 10,000-ish audio downloads every week. So people are.
Is that?
Oh yeah, there are people that are listening.
That's good.
Yeah. So. And
our Patreon, and this is directed toward everybody, our Patreon is at the lowest it's been.
Yeah.
Which, is it reflective of how badly people are doing economically or how unfocused our podcast is? That's what I'm wondering.
Well, I think it might be
both.
A little column A, a little column B.
Which I love to order, a little A, little B.
Oh, yeah.
God, one thing I miss in New York, I'm sorry. Again, I interrupted you. One thing I miss in New York, they have great Chinese restaurants in New York, and I don't see them out here.
Oh, buddy, you got to keep looking.
Really?
Oh, yeah. There's a great
I don't see them out here.
There's a great place. There's two great places in Tahunga that we go to.
Well, that's in Tahunga. What about around here?
I'm not sure. I do remember. So when I was eating around here, I was with my friend Evan Cassidy, who had a pretty gnarly dairy allergy. Hey, buddy.
Hello.
And not just like you would give him diarrhea or anything. If your code word was diarrhea, it's been said. But he couldn't eat anything with milk in it at all. It would kill him. So,
Evan?
Yeah. So when
Evan looked like a guy who was dairy intolerant.
Yes.
You could see these people from a mile away.
Absolutely. Yes.
Oh, shit. Here goes Mr. I can't have ice cream.
Absolutely, dude. But so when we would go to eat, it was always very much determined by that when we were around here. So we wouldn't get too risky too often.
Right.
But he just celebrated his 40th birthday.
Evan!
Yeah, Evan Cassidy.
He's been a guest. Has he? No, he has not.
I don't think
We've
so.
done shows in, what was the name of that town?
Orange
Costa
County,
Mesa?
Costa Mesa. That's his hometown. Yeah, Fountain Valley is where he's from.
Yeah. They were better shows than I thought.
Yeah, they're always fun, and they're always a very unique clientele that's down there.
God.
A very always like kind of all over the board financially, too. You'll have some very rich people, and then you'll have like a pregnant 16-year-old that snuck in. And
I'll tell you, the pregnant 16-year-olds that are sneaking into comedy shows has become an epidemic.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it's hard, because you don't want to say anything because they're always such great audience members.
They're very good.
Yes.
They're very good. I think they are very good because they realize, my God, I don't have a future. Let me get in as many laughs as I can right now.
The hardest laugh I have ever gotten from stage was I was doing an all-black show, and there was a probably 7-8 month pregnant lady in the front row, and she wouldn't stop talking. And
she wouldn't stop talking?
No. And the audience was on my side. They loved me. And it was an all-black show. I was probably the only white guy there. And at one point, I go, "Hey, settle down, you and that baby." And the audience lost their shit. I remember because
did she settle down?
She did, but she was all right, okay. She, but and then they were absolutely mine after. But I had to take 3 sips. I remember I had to take 3 drinks because they just kept laughing, and I was just like,
"Oh my God, that's great!"
Yeah, one of the best times ever.
All right, let's end it on a high note there.
I love it. Well, folks, thank you so much for tuning in here to this episode of Apocalypse Soon. If you love us and you want to support us, go over to YouTube where you can subscribe to this podcast in beautiful 4K. And if you want this episode the day that it comes out, go to our Patreon, where for $5 or $20, we'll get you that. There's some archived Eddie Pepitone stand-up on there. Plus, we put new clips up there for our $20 subscribers. Yeah, go to eddiepepitone.com, where you can see him live in person doing what he does the absolute best out of any man, living or dead. And that's a quote. And that's just about it, folks.
Right. Go to my website. I'm going out on the road starting in June. I'm hoping the airline fees aren't crazy because of this insane, stupid war that Dr. Moron got us involved with, fighting Israel's wars. So go to eddiepepitone.com and come see me. I'll be in Chicago, Louisiana, Columbus, Ohio, Poughkeepsie, New York, Rhode Island. I'm going to be in a lot of places with JT Habbers. Okay, let me just throw that last final. God damn it! All right, everybody, thank you for watching and/or listening to Apocalypse Soon, the podcast with no upside.